Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And it was the NBA season this season, where the Detroit Pistons were setting records with their futility. Had that extremely long losing streak. I think it reached 27 games, longest in a single season. Well, thus far, the MLB equivalent of the Pistons have been the Chicago White Sox, who are off to an absolutely brutal start. 63 games into their season, still 99 left. I'm sure White Sox fans are rejoicing. So this was last night. They lost 14 to 2, which drops their record to 15 and 48. They have now lost 14 games in a row. I mean, 10 and 22 at home seems respectable when you compare that to their road record of 5 and 26. It's just been a disaster. No one expected them to be good, but this is beyond not being good. They are, approaching being one of the worst teams in MLB history. You look at their lineup. I mean, how many can an average fan name besides Luis Robert, who has really been injured much of the season? Paul DeYoung had some good seasons with the Cardinals, but really hasn't been relevant in quite a few years. So if we take a look at the worst records in MLB history, well, at least the modern era since 1900. So the White Sox currently have a 238 winning percentage. So it's via analyst.com. The worst record in MLB history, 36 and 117, a 235 winning percentage by the 1916 Philadelphia Athletics. So 108 years ago. That is the only win percentage that is worse than what the Chicago White Sox have. We scroll down. So close to 162 game season here where the Mets went 40 and 120. If we take a look at the worst for a 162 game season, I don't even think there is one for the top 10, but I believe it's the Detroit Tigers. So if we look at worst AL records, yes, Tigers 43 and 119 in 2003 with the White Sox current record of 15 and 48. Again, still 99 games remaining, but they are on pace for 40 wins. So it would be the least wins ever in a 162 game season. So on pace for 39 wins. Did I say 40? I don't remember. But anyhow, it's actually 38 and a half, so I guess you're going to round up, even though when you're that bad, should you ever round up? But man, let's see what pieces they trade off. Of course, when you're that bad, how many pieces do you have to trade off? We've heard reports they might not want to trade Robert, but maybe you do trade him since you need so many, pieces to rebuild. Nothing really on their roster. I mean, Garrett Crochet has pitched well this season, but it's just been a huge struggle for the White Sox. I'm a Miami Marlins fan. They are atrocious as well, but they're still a good 6.5 games better than the White Sox, who are 26 games behind the Cleveland Guardians in the AL Central, just 63 games into their season. It's my birthday, guys. Why don't you hit that subscribe? Anyhow, again, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.